Okay, I think the issue was 2024 Echo '06 Alpha 1450. The issue was that we did an esek that was too big, Israel or Palestine. So we looked at a kess that was too big. I guess that is the soup kess of the whole thing, but we can't look at that now. So we're gonna look at we're gonna look at we're gonna specify our esek. Um, so, oh no, fuck that. Well, okay, so specific esek would be like, do these college students know what they are protesting about? And the kess is no, they do not. And then we look at the different bets that are supposed to lead, lead to that tab, and we figure out whether we're going to dance or allow along the way. But that's step two, or that's part two. That's part two. So this is the goal of part one here. It's not the overarching goal, actually, is it, of Monaleris? Because then you do actually, oh no, to pursue or like to believe in a kess. Because then you're going to investigate it. So, okay. So we're going to say to I allow. I don't know whether to spell that with an E or not. Let's do it. That looks like a yellow. Let's do it without. Let's pronounce I allow. Okay, and the goal of part one is it's a first review. Part one is like, is this worth my time at all? And yeah, okay. Part one, red flags, bro. We're looking out for red flags. We're doing a vibe check here. I've got something poking me here. Gosh, it's probably so fucking small. Damn it. Oh, no, it's not. Whatever. Okay. So some red flags that we're looking out for is auditing. So whether we're listening to an audit, and then we're going to break that down into what that might mean. And then also we're looking out for some major mallets. And also, is it cup? Okay, that's what part one of like it does it easy is it even trying to be cup? Is it like is it giving information that could par its conclusion, the conclusion. So okay, so if it's puck, it's the opposite of cup. So those are the three categories of red flags. Am I hearing any obvious fallacies? Does it seem to be cupping information or not at all? Is this person in this moment clearly just like trying to rationalize or justify the thing? Does it seem like, have they, all right, so how do we know if they're auditing? Okay, uh, they're slipping all over the place. They can't stay on like one sec. They just keep saying, like, giving different facts and making different affirmations, and they can't. So slip. Um, a lawyer is going to just list things. It's just a quantity that's impressive. We're not actually trying to have a real, not actually trying to demonstrate anything. Um, Superpathic language, especially if any of it seems unjustified. Like, yeah, but then he gunned him down. If, but like I was watching, like someone said that it was just in a series. Said, he deserves to go to prison because he gunned someone down. But the guy who had shot the other guy, he had said, I saw his gun, I got scared, and I shot him. That's not, for me, gunning down, it's coming down, and you don't have to shoot multiple times, but it's not a reaction out of fear, unless you then shoot multiple times. So if we see this, then we can say, hey, if the Ajit is using language like that, that might mean that the Ajit felt like it had to use language like that. Because if it didn't use language like that, its argument wouldn't sing as much. So we know that this works on us immensely, which is, well, not why they're doing it, but this works on us. We have to be careful. But if they're doing this, then because I really do think brains are good enough we will, when we're feeling intense about it, when we want to really sell it, we will use very pathetic language, even when we have good other bets that lead, that part of our conclusion. We have good other bets, but still, it's a red flag for me. Honestly, speed, bro. That's an odd shit, bro. The more rapidly someone is not only just slipping, but even if they're talking about one thing, the more rapidly they're talking about it, that's an odd shit. Because the brain's not that fast. The brain can send shit out that fast, but the brain can't engage with